Day 2 of Drag Week is here. Get ready for hot lapping Roxy, scaring Newbern behind the wheel with her boost, and awesome adventures on the road. Let's go! Alrighty, we slept from about 4:30 a.m. to 7, getting back out to the cars, cranking them up. And this morning we're gonna go to the parts store. We are relocating my mother frickin' two-step so that I don't hit that dang thing off the line again. Man, that was terrible. Hopefully that saves me and I can actually make a good pass today. You guys, this track is the most busy, exciting, like the vibe here is so awesome. Like, there are so many people, so many spectators. Dude, you would not know it's a Tuesday. This place looks like it's Saturday night. Morning! Man, this is friggin' awesome. I think we're getting efficient at this, and it's only day 2. Look at that organized. Just getting it out and ready to rock. Morning. How you doing? Awesome. How are y'all? Great. Okay, y'all. We are officially in the staging lanes. Roxy's posted up. Tons of cars lined up. Racing is happening. It is a beautiful day. Cecil County Dragway is wonderful. Oh my gosh, this place has such a good energy. I love it. I can't wait. Alright, something I'm having to talk to myself about is we did not move the two-step button off of the shifter. Aaron tried, we got a toggle switch to disengage it for daily driving, all that good stuff, but he did not get it moved over onto the actual clutch sensor. So I'm just gonna have to be really intentional with where I grab the shifter because I never realized how much the boost puts you back in the seat. I'm like grabbing for that shifter, but I'm just gonna have to be really, really intentional about grabbing it from the front side and not like actually grabbing it, because this is what happened yesterday is I grabbed it and right out of the hole, I mean, it was like, so I'm gonna have to challenge myself, not be intimidated by that. Don't bring yesterday's pass into today's opportunity to make a badass pass. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be fun. The track, I hear, is wonderfully prepped, so I bet these DR2s are gonna grip. The two-step's gonna make me leave at the perfect RPM. I think we're gonna move it to 2150, 2250, a little bit lower this time, just because we want to be sure to have it at a low enough RPM that it has a chance to grip, because once it hooks, I think it'll be a rocket. So we've got them all per hour. I just got to get my act right.
GTO she calls Roxy.
freaking thinking it. All right, y'all. I was on that freaking two-step again. Yep, I let it get to me. It happens so fast. It all just happens so friggin' fast. It's okay. It's okay. I wonder if I can line up and make another pass. I bet I could. Yeah, what did I do? I'm going back through the motions in my head. I did my burnout, tried not to do it very long. I tried to do 3 seconds. Didn't see a lot of smoke, but I was told not to heat them up too much. Just, you know, blow the water off. Left the line. I mean, it was worse than yesterday on that line lock. I mean, on that two-step. Really want to make another pass. I wonder what Newbern's going to say. He's going to want to make another pass. I wonder how his pass was. Maybe his personal best. Not my personal best. Probably my personal worst.
So how'd it go?
Well, possibly personal worst.
Oh no.
This little button right here is my nemesis.
Okay, good. That's on mine too.
It's where my two-step is,
Yep.
which we installed night before last.
Put the two-step in for this trip and wants me to figure it out. I'm having a heck of a time figuring out the two-step.
Well, I'm with you.
Thank you. So the first time I tried launching off it, did horrible.
Yes.
I did an 1172.
Okay.
And I said, forget it. I'm not doing the two-step, so I went 1008 with a 9.
So it's an automatic or a standard car?
Automatic.
Okay.
So
Mine's
yours
a
is
stick.
definitely much different.
And whenever I get up to the line, I just gouge that throttle, and I've got a blower on it, so it's like instant boost, and I just blow my tires off. So the launch control, it's so good, but I just have to get it to where my brain doesn't grab the shifter for dear life when it takes off. That dude would not let us run together.
Oh, I know. Did you get your time slip?
No, I didn't know where to get it.
I don't either.
Where do we get our time slip?
On the way back, there's a little shack kind of on the left.
Okay, let's go. So anyway, I was just on my two-step, so my 60, like, just shot, you know. But I know it can be good.
You launched hard.
Yeah, it did launch hard. It's just,
You launched hard and you bogged.
can you, yeah, it was, the whole bogging thing was that rev limiter that we installed on the shifter that's so fun to grab once I
Okay, so we gotta move that.
did it again. The thing is, like, once I launch, I'm holding it. I dump the clutch, and I hate to say it's a violent launch, but I'm like
It is.
holding on for dear life.
yeah.
It sounds dumb. This is a street car.
It planted it like you launched and it squatted and it launched, and then it just went. I was like,
And
oh.
so I honestly, like, I really felt like I was like, oh, like this. And I think, I mean, feel the engagement on that.
Yeah.
No, the button. Feel how little it takes. It's like I can just be right on the edge of it and it engages. So I definitely didn't do what I wanted to do, which was like shift it like that. I wanted to have like open hand, but I didn't. And so, yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
We need to move that.
Yeah, we do. But I kind of want to make another pass.
Do it.
Is that crazy?
Let's undo this. Let's not even have the two-step on that. Just go up there.
Don't you think I'll launch
No.
way too hard?
Go up there. You don't, like I said, don't leave on green. When the light turns green, I want you to focus. Bring your RPM.
You're right.
Bring your tach to 3.
Yeah,
hold it
because I
there.
am
'Cause
thinking about
that's what I was
reaction
doing.
time and all that.
When I got up there, that's what I did this time. I got up there, I went to the RPM I wanted, I held it there, and I just hammered down.
And how did you feel about your pass?
It was definitely a lot better. That's probably my best pass it's made.
That's what I said
Best
earlier.
pass.
I was
It
like,
felt that
maybe
way.
it's his
When
best
when I
pass
launched
ever.
just now, I was like, I mean, it was like, boom! I'm like, holy sh**.
David Newbern running his own Nova. This was a car that ate up an engine at Bristol last year. They swapped the motor into it and were able to forge on. They got a big block for it in her now.
540. He calls this the attempted murder Nova. It may not even be manslaughter.
Conspiracy to commit.
Conspiracy to commit murder Nova.
David Newbern, 96 in the 8th mile. As the rat motor-powered Chevrolet goes 11:42, 119.87.
That guy's definitely on the sleep deprivation tour. I mean, many people out here are, but they have worked so hard on that. Finnegan's car, Emily's car.
That's
It
amazing.
didn't spin at all. I don't think. I don't know.
Awesome.
And I banged the gears as hard as I could. So I mean, it's like I did a really good burnout too. So
Oh, good. I tried not to.
your tires are at 15. Mine are at 11. So I think that helped both of us.
Well, all I know is the launch felt great.
Hold on. Haul ass down there. Go. Just go down there. Hurry up. Go.
Oh, ass. the buckle up, he said. Here's the freaking
Look, they're
shack.
probably gonna cut you out. Look, I can't even look at them. Hey, I'm 33L. I'm 33L. We missed it.
Sorry, y'all. 1087i. And my car's hella heat soaked right now, too.
That's
This
four.
thing has felt strong. What's that? What's that? That's good, right? Thank you so much, guys. Well, what did I do? I mean, I don't want to really know, but
15.8. Your 60 foot was too. Yeah. Your
I don't want to talk about it. We can talk about how my car pulls harder than yours.
So the button's got to go.
The button is terrible.
If you're out in the middle of nowhere and you're just having fun,
cooler.
Yeah.
You know,
don't let none
one
of
of
this
the
shit
things we always talk about the number of cars and stuff and the number of racers, the performance that we see over the course of the years. But
dump the clutch,
first
run it out.
5-6 years
You got
of this
this.
event, I mean, it was.
Okay, y'all. Something feels weird. I gotta look. Just gonna get out and take a peek. I hear something. That pass felt like my best, just judging by off the line. Okay, so I think I lifted like 3,000. I did bog off the line. I don't know why. That'll be interesting to play with. And I think I can do another lap. The car might be heat soaked because it's pretty freaking hot and I've been running it a lot. But that shouldn't make it bog necessarily. Okay, let's go take a look at the car. Oh God, I hit the horn. Okay, it seemed like the sound was coming from this side. Everything's intact, it looks like, that I can see. Nothing hanging down. Rocks falling out from under the car from the hot tires. Might just be where our exhaust is rubbing. Our exhaust rubs in random places because it's such a tight fit. Everything looks good. All right, let's go get this time slip and see what we did. So, honestly, without the two-step, I felt like I was going to be less good off the line, but I had less to think about. And I know this is such a mental game. Having less to think about, I probably did better because I was less scatterbrained, less intimidated. It'll be really interesting to see what we ran. How funny was Newburn's reaction in this car? That cracked me up. Let me ask this guy if he needs anything. Do you need anything? Are you good?
Waiting for a 9/16 wrench. My exhaust fell off.
Okay, it's funny. I thought mine did too.
Did it?
I thought it did. I heard a weird sound and I was like, I'm gonna crawl into this car and check stuff out. I don't see anything hanging
Yeah,
down.
mine fell at the 60-foot mark. Oops.
Better than pistons.
Yeah, thanks.
No problem, dude. Oh my goodness. So technically that was my 4th pass in the car. Well, with this setup. It's crazy. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Okay. I was right lane. Best pass yet, y'all. Nothing to be super excited about time-wise.
again with her fresh Magnuson-blown RoxyGTO. The T56 in it. Follow her at I'm Emily Reeves on Instagram, and you will be pummeled with content about this car. Wow, she actually hooked that thing. I didn't think that was going to happen on this little 235/50 drag radial she's got on it. That thing hooked up. And her best run yet, 12:48 at 116 miles an hour. Here comes Emily once again in the RoxyGTO. She had a problem earlier where they put a two-step on this thing, and she accidentally hit the button on the shifter halfway down the track, thereby reducing RPM and killing her ET. This is the first time this car's been together. It's really the first time she's ever drag raced, so what you're watching is her sort of getting accustomed to the car, sorting out the details, and getting faster and faster. I think she told me it made like 570 at the tire, something like that.
I'm not sure what these things weigh from the factory. I'd have to guess it's probably all 3,800 pounds. 3,800 pound car. I'd have to venture to guess anyway. Picked up about 0.3 of a second of the 60-foot time. Goes 12:22 at 114.08 miles per hour. So she's getting the launch figured out, which in a stick shift car is obviously the most difficult part of the thing. You got to try to kind of slide the clutch out as you're bringing the power in, and going from a 2-second plus 60-foot time, she packed it down to 170.
Moving the right direction.
We're actually leaving before nightfall. Wow. It was a good day. First checkpoint's in the cornfields at a produce stand with a cute cow made out of metal. Here we are. It's happening. It's awesome. And it's daylight. It's not midnight. Look at that. Guys, the sun is setting on day 2 of drag week. I actually did 3 or 4 passes today. I hot lapped this car because I was determined to get my launch more familiar. I really felt good about my last pass. I launched at like 4,000 RPM, a little bit more, like 4,100, and it felt great. The DR2's hooked, and even Freiberger on the commentary was like, wow, she got that to hook. I didn't see that coming. So that was pretty awesome. I did go slow into second gear. I didn't engage my clutch all the way, and I'm like, get in there. So I slowed my pass down, so I only ran like a 12:20 or 12:30. So I know it's in it. I just keep trying to learn that 60-foot and that launch. Right now, we got down the road a little ways, and we're at Tony Angelo's shop, actually. They're working on Blasphemy in the shop right now. They took our rack off because our rack is kind of junky. It's weighted down. We even took the toolbox and shoved it into the trunk of Roxy. The deck lid doesn't close. We just rolled with it like that because it was really showing the weight. It was drooped down and looking terrible. So Tony has a guy that's a fab guy, that's a great welder, and he just popped the rack off the car. He's like, I'll go weld this up for you guys. So it's so great. Car fam is the best, and they're shooting good stuff for roadkill. We're just adventuring. Day 2 of drag week has been awesome. Who knows when we'll get to the hotel? Might be 4 a.m. again. Who knows? After we left Tony's shop, we hit the road again, and I didn't do much filming. We just enjoyed windows down, time to chat, and just stretch the legs on the car. We had one checkpoint that night, and that was an awesome experience. I just jumped out of the car and everything unfolded as it did. I didn't have my phone or camera on me. Thankfully, I ripped this video off of Finnegan's Instagram because it was the coolest moment ever.
So it's day 2, Hot Rod Drag Week. It's about 1 in the morning. Just got to the second checkpoint. Homeboy rolls up in the Dunkin' Donuts truck, and I'm like, yo, man, I'd love a donut. So he's giving us donuts.
Thank you.
Oh, you got
Dude, I
sprinkles?
just can't believe what I'm...
I can't either.
Watching roadkill every day.
You like roadkill? French crawler, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It's my favorite. I'll take 2 of them. And he likes roadkill. This is amazing.
He's a fan. It's wonderful. It's meant to be.
I love Drag Week.
Huge fan.
I love Drag Week. Oh, dude, they're freshy.
That looks amazing. I'm gonna do that too.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
What's your name?
John.
John, thank you.
John?
No problem. I can't even...
John rules.
John is awesome. Like, he knew who all of us were, and he was so excited to meet everybody. After we left that checkpoint, our hotel was fairly close, and it was another late night, but it was fine. I am busily editing these episodes as rapid as I can for you guys, so I hope you look forward to the next one. And as always, if you'd like to contribute a little bit of money every month to Flying Sparks Garage to help us grow and hire more editors and release more content and do more adventures, you can hit our Patreon up. The link will be in the description below. We can't wait to see y'all in the next episode.